What's up, everybody?
Came from the bottom, under the streets. Ain't that shit crazy? That when goes I'm in the bowl. Get up on the beat and let it blow. No, them boys wanna come and take my soul. Probably cause I'm ballin' like some goals. But it ain't like they don't remember. It's first they do, you don't help them. I was in some work with the lights on. All the lights told me could get them. They won't let me in, but I'm in them. Had to take that shit like kick though. They were playing with me, Nintendo. Shots make them do the limbo. I get back the fame. If I knew what it cost, it ain't shit I ain't bought. This ain't what I thought. Money don't make you happy, but the damn show ain't happy. She said it back there, just grab it. Got a dose and I made her happy. Say got you like you get it, but it's still people I'm missing. This type of pain hit different. Said if ever I'm in it, want blood on the whole city. Want every man who did it. I had a boy bring the toys out. Nigga think that I'm kidding. Say when it rains it pours, because those people.
All right. Welcome everybody to my live today. First off, I just want to say this in the most humble way that I possibly could say. If you are negative, if you have anything negative to say on this live or just in general, you know, you do have a choice. The choice is yours. Life is all about choices. And you can absolutely excuse yourself from my page. If I'm posting anything that offends you, please feel free to excuse yourself from my page, you know. I wouldn't want to bring any negativity to your day, and I sure don't need you bringing any of that over here to mine, okay? So, today I just want to say get inspired about your business, you know. Guys, one thing I want to say that I want to share with people that I know are looking up to me, and I do inspire people that want to, become strong, independent leaders and grow a business, is that you have to fail forward. Guys, you know, nobody's perfect. Nobody's walking around here perfect. And you have to be able to be okay with your imperfections. The right people that are supposed to be in your business will be in your business. The right people that are supposed to come along into your journey will come along into your journey. You don't have to chase, beg, or explain to the, let me put it this way. There's nothing you could say right to the wrong person, and there's nothing you could say wrong to the right person. And the people that are supposed to be with you on your journey will absolutely come along. And so I just want to thank everybody that has trusted me with not only their health goals, their fitness goals, their financial goals, their spiritual growth. I just want to say thank you for that. And I thank myself and God for allowing me to be so transparent on my videos and these lives, because I do that intentionally, because I want people to, well, first off, I want to shout out to Neil Donald Walsh, who explained to me, who's a very big spiritual leader of mine, someone I look up to. He said, you know, we have to first start telling the truth to ourselves about ourselves, and then about ourselves to others. And that's going to be where a lot of the healing starts in the world, especially, I believe, in the Black community, where we are so trained, you know, to be, and not even just in the Black community, we're everywhere, where we're trained to be crabs in a bucket. And, you know, shout out to Darren Hardy, who explained to me early on in my journey that this would be something that would happen when you start to try to break out of these places in your mind and places in your family structure and in your community. When you rise up to be something bigger than what you've seen around you, you will absolutely have to face people wanting you to come back down to where they are, or wanting you to not go where they may see you going. See, a lot of people are afraid of what you might become. And I want to explain that to people that are out here trying to grow a business, whether you are selling hair extensions, whether you are selling something else. You know, the point is, I just want to say, anytime you're trying to come out of your situation, you got to understand that there's going to be people that are going to try to take your inspiration and your life from you. So it's a constant thing to be inspired every single day, and to work on. Shout out to 50 Cent in his audiobook that I'm currently listening to, Hustle Harder, where he talks about preserving your body and being conscious of when your body needs sleep and rest, and when you need to come chill on out. You know, now listen, I don't judge anybody for what you do or what you don't do. That's your business. My thing is, as long as you are productive and getting your work done, um, it's none of my business. But I am here to spread the word and to make sure people are understanding that health and wellness is a priority of mine in my life. And I want to bring that to the African American community specifically, but everybody as well. I'm not race specific. It's just me being an African American young man. I've seen where we have suffered the most, especially in low income neighborhoods, where we have suffered the most for not being in proper health care, for not having the income levels where we couldn't afford products. And so that's why I want to shout out to Jack Fallon, who started this business 20 something years ago from his garage and start selling these products out of the trunk of his car. I want to shout out to Jack Fallon, our CEO, who said, you know what, I want to bring health and wellness to the community in an affordable way. Guys, and a lot of these other network marketing companies, these products are jacked up so high that you can't even make a profit on them. Okay, these multivitamins that they are direct selling are so high that you can't even you can't mark them up in a way where you can't make a profit. I can buy this tea for wholesale price and sell it at a retail price, and I can make a profit from it, and it is not going to be unreasonable for my buyer. And so again, this 1 week cleanse sells for $20 if I sell it from my house to yours. And from my website, a 1 month cleanse sells for $50, which is 5 packs of tea, which lasts you for what really is four packs. They throw an extra one in each month. Each pack of tea makes a gallon, right? But again, even things like our soaps, our essential oils, which I am not burning one. I have one in my bathroom right now, which is a really good one. Is an experiment. I think a spearmint, I'm sorry, or eucalyptus or something like that. But I love it when my essential oil goes off every few minutes and I'm in my bed and I get a whiff of that essential oils in my body. Yesterday was a very stressful day for me. I just I had a lot of things going on in my mind, and I had to stop myself. And I took like 5 showers yesterday. And one thing I loved, I was laying in my bed and I had my bathroom door cracked, and I was able to smell my essential oils. And I was so thankful for that, because just in that moment, getting a whiff of that, it calmed my anxiety. And so I'm super excited about that, guys. And again, there's so many ways to live well. Be inspired. One thing I want to say is, he uh, that shines light must endure burning. I saw that as a quote as well. And heavy is the hair that wears the crown. And there's so many other quotes, and there's so many other philosophies, and so many other strong leaders that pour into me, that remind me that when you're doing something that's extraordinary, you're going to have a lot of unextraordinary and small people that are going to come along, and they're going to pull away and pick at you, and they're going to nag you, and they're going to mock you. But it is truly when you're making a change, when those things are happening, that's when you know that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. So I encourage you, listen, get on here. It doesn't matter if you are supporting this business or you're supporting your own business. Never let a small mind tell you what you can't do or what you shouldn't be doing. Guys, you're going to fall down. Never try to be perfect either. See, that's the one thing I think what makes me the realist is that I don't mind failing. I don't mind failing publicly, and I don't mind making mistakes. I actually prefer people to see me imperfectly than them to see me as some perfect person, because that makes you real. The reality is nobody's going to start a business from scratch and not make a mistake or not mess up on a presentation or say the wrong thing, or that's just unrealistic, right? And you only hear negative things from people that are intimidated, afraid, upset with your growth. And so sometimes it's good to laugh at yourself. Sometimes it's good to make a mistake. It's good to show people that you are literally human, and you are just human, and you are human before you are any achievement. You're a human before you are making money. You're a human before you are trying to be perfect. You're a human before any of those things. And that is the beauty in what I stand for as a humanitarian. Okay, I'm just saying. That's just what I stand for personally. I want people to know, be yourself, be quirky, be flawed, be imperfect. Show these haters that you could do all of that and still be successful. You could do all of that and still make your $600 to $1,000 a week in this company or more. You can do all of that and still sell your hair extensions. You could do all of that and still sell whatever you're selling, honey. You could do all of that. I remember meeting a beautiful transsexual woman when I was working in Atlanta in Buckhead at a cute little bakery. Shout out to Miss Shawn at Cheesecake. You guys got to go check her out. She's an amazing, amazing black woman who owns a beautiful bakery in the Buckhead area. And yeah, so there was a salon right next to the bakery, and she would come over often after she was doing her hair. And she looked at me and she said, I said, listen, I'm trying to get like you one day. And I said, she said to me, you know, you got to first understand that you can be yourself and still be successful. And was a strong, black, beautiful, transsexual woman who just inspired me so much to know that you can absolutely be yourself and still be successful. You can be who you are in all of your glory and still be successful. Guys, whatever you're battling with today, I just want to share with you, y'all got to stop believing them lies that the enemy is trying to tell you about you. Can't nobody tell you about you but you, okay? That's number one. And number two, it is okay to be inspired by people that have gone before you. Be inspired by the people that are pushing forward and that are making strides and efforts to be great. Be inspired by your own greatness. Be inspired. You know, I'm not a motivational speaker like that. I just happen to be a very passionate person. You know, I don't claim to be a life expert. I just happen to just have made a lot of mistakes in my life where certain areas I feel like and I think that I can share. You know, I don't know what's best for you. I know what's best for me. And I share that in hopes that an intelligent person can come along and say, I can pull from that. Guys, when you learn, teach. You don't have to be all the way together to start pulling people up and uplifting people around you. As you're evolving, share what you know, share what you have learned, and understand that everything that you put out into the universe, everything that you do, God is watching. Whatever God you believe in, whether it's Buddha, Allah, Krishna, whether it's whatever the Muslim, but whatever you believe in, understand that your higher power is absolutely watching and taking note of everything that you put out, and it will come back to you in unexpected ways. And so you don't have to dim someone else's light. You don't have to be jealous of someone else. These are all things that happen when you come from a lack consciousness, when you come from a consciousness where you feel that there's not enough in the world, or there's not enough grace or glory or opportunity to go around. These are absolutely lies. And be compassionate and patient with those people that speak those things. But I understand also from my millionaire mentor when she says to me, speak your affirmations. I am the head and not the tail. You know, I am above and not beneath. I will hear the voice of the Holy Spirit within. I will lead and not follow. I will create and not destroy. I am a force for good. I defy the odds. I set new standards. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I'm the lender and not the borrower. I'm loved by God. I'm chosen by God. I'm protected by God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And every tongue that rises up against me in judgment, it shall be condemned. It's my season. It's my turn. It's my season. It's my turn. Every time I open up my mouth, they will listen. Everything I touch turns to gold. Guys, you got to say these things over and over and over till you believe them. You know, when you first start speaking your affirmations, you're not going to absolutely believe what you're saying, but repetition is the mother of all learning. And so as you continue to pour these seeds into your mind, you'll start to believe better about yourself. Stop letting people tell you who you are. Stop letting a mistake define who you are. That's the word. See, I can't have no weak people around. I don't want no weak people around me. If that's your mindset, we can't be friends. We can't be associates. I can help you with a long handled spoon, like my grandma said. I will feed you it. I will love you with a long handled spoon. You stay on over there, and I'm gonna be over here. But I don't need no weak people around me. If you don't believe in yourself and you can't believe that you are I can believe for me. You know, as my mentor would say, but I cannot believe for you. And so again, guys, get inspired, get motivated, and that is a daily thing you have to do. It's not always about being up and positive and that. Some days it's not going to be like that, but you have to understand commitment is doing the thing you said you would do long after the mood you set it in has changed. A lot of this stuff it's coming from me constantly pouring in. You know, I went to bed last night listening to 50 Cent's audiobook, which I post. You know, I freely and generously post these resources. The choice is, are you going to choose to listen to these things or not? Are you going to choose to say the affirmations or not? Are you going to choose to talk to people about your business today or not? Are you going to choose to sample your product or not? Are you going to choose to allow what a hater has to say or not? Because the reality is, if you ain't got no haters, then bitch, you ain't popping. That's just it. Okay, then you just a regular degler. And you can't be, you know, just saying. So it's good when you got people that's cackling and mumbling. I hear it, I see it, but I choose to plug into my system, which is going to be my cash cow. I choose to talk to the people that want to hear what I have to say. I choose to love on the people that love on me. And so, guys, again, this is Chigga Young. Get on your product. Stop playing. Stop playing. Get your body right. Because let me tell y'all, when the summer comes, bitch, I'm finna be right. Bitch, I'm gonna be right. I'm gonna be together all the way, okay? I'm gonna be, it's gonna be like, I'm shutting it down. I'm like, it's over, okay? We're not even gonna have a discussion about it. I'm just gonna be the baddest motherfucker walking. And I want you to feel like that too. You should feel like that too. But you gotta do the work, okay, guys? Shop totallifechanges.com/shop 2020. If you have any questions, let me know, okay? Catch me while I'm hot now, because when I step on off to the other side, I'm on the other side. Now, when I hit you up, you better respond, okay? And if I make you wait, because you need to wait. I don't hit you up now. Now listen, it's been a few weeks. Now you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait because now I got other customers and other people I'm talking to. Now I'm not available right now. But when I get back to you, make sure that your preparation is meeting opportunity so that you can have a total life change. Rainbows and gumdrops.